Hola amigos, welcome to Somos Todos Juntos, a place to explore the beauty of Latino cultures and communities. I'm your host Alan, and while we're in between the end of year festivities, there's still so much to celebrate, especially within the Latino communities. In today's episode, we're taking a closer look in El Salvador's San Miguel Carnival and celebrating a milestone that is the creation of Disney's first Latina princess. But before we keep the party going, let's pregame with the warm-up alongside our cast. Can you name different types of Latina beauty brands and products?
So I use Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. Selena, if you're watching, don't stop making that. It is amazing. I use this every day. It's like a touch and go. It has oil blot sheets, powder.
Rare Beauty, Bésame.
Another one I use is Tres Luce by Becky G. Eyeshadow is amazing, and I know my cousins and my grandma use that one too.
There's another company that hasn't been out yet. Hopefully it is out by the time this episode comes out. It's called Relucir Beauty. They are gonna have lipsticks and I cannot wait to try those.
The beauty blender that I reviewed a while back, I don't like beauty blenders, but I use that one. So yeah, top 3.
The San Miguel Carnival is one of the biggest and most vibrant celebrations in El Salvador. Held on the last Saturday in November in the city of San Miguel, the event marks the end of the harvest season and blends ancient traditions with modern-day festivities. This colorful celebration draws people from across the country and even beyond to honor El Salvador's cultural identity and ensure its continuity through generations. The day kicks off with a spectacular parade featuring dancers with vibrant costumes, whose performances share stories and traditions, particularly those connected with the Virgin of Peace, Virgen de la Paz, the city's patron saint. It's not just performers who take part, the whole community is invited to celebrate. That wasn't always the case. Originally, the celebration took place in May and was tied more closely to Lent. That's where the word carnival, carnevale, comes from. It literally means put the meat away, referring to the common Lenten tradition of fasting from meat. Early festivities were small and held in private venues or within tight-knit neighborhoods. Everything changed in 1959 when Governor Miguel Felix Charley decided to bring the celebration to the streets. This move transformed the carnival into a public celebration for all, symbolizing unity, culture, and joy. From that point on, the event became a beloved national treasure. What's truly beautiful about the San Miguel Carnival is that even as the world changes through technology, globalization, and climate shifts, El Salvador stays rooted in its traditions, celebrating peace, community, and festivity. If you had a booth at a swap meet, what would you sell?
My favorite booths that I would visit in Mexico a lot were like the little toy booths, little juguetes. They had like the little wooden toys and the guitars. They even had the little bags with a sarape design on them.
We've gotten really good at making paletas out of fresas con crema and jugos de frutas.
I felt like I couldn't find toys like that in the US, and they were just so fun to play with, and I still have some that I like put away just because it's like memories. I would like to bring that joy to other kids.
We just started freezing it to have another way of eating this drinks that we're making and food that we're making. We're on a paleta kick right now, so maybe paletas.
Elena Babalor is a Disney television program that stars Disney's first Latina princess. The story centers a brave Latin teenager who, after being trapped in a magical amulet by an evil sorceress, breaks free and reclaims her rightful place as the ruler of her kingdom. With the support of her family and friends, Elena learns how to lead with compassion, courage, and wisdom, becoming the princess her people need. Her creation came from a real-life need for Latino representation in children's media. Disney initially introduced Sofia from Sofia the First to reflect the Latin American community, but she was revealed to be influenced by Spain and Scandinavia. So, show creator Craig Gerber developed Elena a Babalor, a show built from the ground up to celebrate Latin American culture in all its diversity. To ensure authenticity, Disney's creative team spent over a year consulting with cultural experts, historians, and artists from across Latin America. America. The fictional kingdom of Avalor was designed as a tapestry of Latin cultures, featuring elements of indigenous, colonial, and modern traditions like myths, legends, holidays, and family values. Elena's spirit guide Suso is rooted in Mayan beliefs about animal spirit doubles, with glyphs inspired by ancient Mayan writing. Her friend Mateo casts spells using a tamborita, a drum modeled after instruments used by Mapuche shamans in Chile. Music played a major role in the series, with each episode showcasing different Latin genres, from mariachi and salsa to Andean folk and Afro-Caribbean rhythms. The impact was so profound that Elena was added to Disneyland's lineup, allowing kids and adults to find the adventurous princess in real life and connect with someone who looked, sounded, and lived like them. Though the series ran from 2016 to 2020 for 3 seasons with 77 episodes, Elena of Avalor left a lasting mark. It united the Latino community with shared stories and cultural pride, teaching young audiences about the beauty and diversity of Latin America while also celebrating what connects us all. Elena's journey may be over, but her legacy lives on in every child who finally saw themselves as royalty. Mexico asked Spain to apologize for blank. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Mexico asked Spain to apologize for eating all the expensive appetizers first. I think that definitely sums up what happened back then.
A sympathetic white friend.
Need I say more? We're waiting for your apology, Spain.
I mean, do I have to say anything else about this? I'm gonna leave that there.
That's it for today's episode of Somos Todos Juntos. With the holidays coming up soon, we need to get everything ready for the parties at Abuelitas and stock up on some beauty products. Before we sign off, we want to spotlight an amazing business, Beauty Creations, a Latina-owned beauty brand founded by Esmeralda Hernandez, who started out helping her mom at the swap meet at the age of 12. Talk about girl power. So, this season, treat your girly, gay, or they to something beautiful from beautycreations.com. Be careful out there, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day.